Hi, my name's Alison Husband, author of the AFRO Hair and Beauty Bible. I wrote this book out of a need for a black beauty and hair book for black women in the UK. I found that a lot of women were looking for this kind of information regarding hair care and how to look after natural hair, relaxed hair, and how to maintain their weaves and braids. So this book has got a lot of useful information for women to take care of their hair at home or in between salon visits. Many years ago, when I was researching all the information for this book, I found that I had trouble with my own hair and faced a lot of problems that a lot of women have with their hair, like how to just overcome breakage and dryness and how to make their weaves last longer, or alternative solutions to wearing your hair out. So when I wrote the book, I had it in mind just to cure everyday problems that black women face with their hair and beauty skincare needs. I think black women and all women in general, they just like the idea of long hair. It's like very feminine, youthful, and that's what they see on TV in like celebrity magazines and just on the local media, that most celebrities have like the long hair. And as women every day, they want to make themselves look the best that they can. Of course, black hair, Afro hair is the most versatile of all the hair types, whether you want to wear your hair in a natural afro or straightened or texturized. Black Afro hair is very versatile, so you can look good no matter what your hair texture is. I think your identity comes from you as a person within. It shouldn't be defined by how you wear your hair. It should be how you project yourself to the outside world. You can get respect and keep your identity regardless. I think it depends on how you carry yourself. You can have natural hair but not carry yourself in a very sophisticated manner, or you can have relaxed hair and not. So it really depends down to your own character. This book sort of just tells you how to care for your own hair. So it teaches you from pre-washing treatments to in-between salon visit treatments, deep conditioning, the best way to detangle your hair whether it's natural or relaxed, and different products as well that work well with our hair. It also talks about skincare and makeup. I'll just give you a quick flick through the hair care section. It talks about makeup, relaxed hair, and it goes into skincare as well, and a bit about children's hair care. So it covers quite a large range of topics. No, you can find lots of natural oils and products just like in your local grocery store. Coconut oil is one of my favourite products to use, and that you can buy that for less than £1. It just really depends on how you use the products and if you're using it correctly. Rather than like spending lots of money buying products that don't work, just spend a few minutes looking at products and making sure that's the right product for you and what you need it for. Yeah, I mean, to repair damaged hair, it's not going to be an overnight success. It's going to take a while. You have to really take care and attention to your hair. So to repair damaged hair from very damaged to healthy, I would say it would take at least a good 6 months to really notice a drastic improvement. But it's an ongoing journey. You won't just stop at 6 months and then go back to old habits. You have to maintain your hair and keep it healthy long term. Yes, if you follow a lot of the methods that I talk about in my book, it teaches you ways to retain the length of your hair so it can continue to grow. If you think about it, each month your hair does grow. If you're relaxed, especially, you will notice how you have to relax your new growth every month. That shows that your hair does grow. So it just teaches you how to retain the length so it can grow to the long lengths that some women want to achieve. Some may not know how to treat their hair. Some may be, like, as I talk about in my book, using protective styles. So wearing a protective style is basically not letting your hair out too much, like wearing it off your shoulders and off your clothes, because it rubs and that causes breakage. So wearing your hair in extensions can be very good for growing your hair, but as long as you're looking after your hair underneath in the meantime. So whether that's weaves or braids, you're making sure that you're taking it down regularly, detangling it, conditioning it, using proper treatments in between to keep the health of your hair intact and keep your hair strong and healthy. Skin bleaching, I strongly disagree with skin bleaching. The products that they use in skin bleaching is very dangerous. One of the specific ingredients is hydroquinone, and that actually can cause really bad skin conditions, makes your skin very sensitive to sunlight, and actually sort of draws out the colour, so it gives a sort of grey, ashy look to the skin, and that's not a result many women would want to achieve. In fact, products containing hydroquinone have been banned in this country and in Europe, but they still use them in America and in India. So skin bleaching is not a very good thing. Yeah, Asians use the skin bleaching products a lot. Their culture is, I think, more focused on the lightness and darkness of your skin to the Afro-Caribbean culture. I don't agree with that. Some people do think that, but no, I strongly disagree with that. I mean, black women come in all different shades and we're all beautiful, so people who think like that have got a very narrow mind, so that's not my philosophy on that. Yeah, the book, this section is quite a detailed section, 10 Steps to Healthy Hair. It just talks about, there's more than 10 steps to healthy hair, but these are the 10 most basic steps to healthy hair that you'll need to know. So it just breaks it down, each section, what you need to do, what to look out for, recommends products throughout as well. And then at the end, it tells you how to create your own regime to sort of have healthy hair. In my book, I've got a small section about children's hair care. Children's hair care differs slightly to adult hair care. Their hair is very fragile and very sensitive, so you shouldn't overload their hair with too many products, especially products containing mineral oil and petroleum, because it just sucks all the moisture out of the hair and blocks any new moisture from getting in the hair. And as their hairs grow in and they're young, they need to let their hair thrive to the full potential. So I recommend products and recommend products that are not very good for our hair, such as blue grease and pink oil moisturiser, which shouldn't really be used on any Afro hair, no matter what age it is.